Hi, it's Megan at Best Bib and Tucker, and I'm here today to show you how to make a tassel keyring. You will need a piece of fabric that is 8.5 inches long by 5 inches wide. If you have a craft kit, this comes already cut for you. You will also need a piece that's 8.5 inches long by about 1 inch wide. Half an inch to 1 inch is fine. You could also use a piece of ribbon for that part. You will need a clip for your keys. It needs to have a ring of some kind on the end of it. This is called a D ring because it's shaped like the letter D. Or it could maybe be a circle. Those will both work. And you'll need a pair of scissors. It can be a regular pair or a fabric pair of scissors. If you're cutting your own fabric, you will also need a ruler. You can use a ruler for the cutting part here as well if you have one. Otherwise, I'll show you a way to estimate it. So the first thing we need to do is cut our big piece of fabric. And we're going to do that by cutting little clips along the short sides. Can you see this blue striped one? I already cut the slits in this one. So cut, 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 and cut, 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 cut. And they're about 3 inches long, which is about the length of my hand or my fingers. So in there's fine. If you have a pair of fabric scissors, you can do a little bit of a shortcut. If you're using just regular craft or paper scissors, you're going to want to cut each side one at a time. But with your fabric scissors, they cut a little bit better, and you can fold your fabric in half and cut your 3-inch lines 2 at a time. It'll speed up the process. Your cuts are going to be about 1/2 inch apart. So that'll be 7 to 9 cuts depending on how accurate you actually were. If you want to use your ruler, you can put it on here to get an idea of what 3 inches looks like. You can even use a pencil and mark it if you want to be really accurate. 3 inches, 3 inches. You could measure, here's 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch if you want to turn this into a math project. I'm just going to cut. So there's one. Doesn't the sound of cutting fabric sound fantastic? I love a good pair of sharp scissors cutting. It looks so good. And this one, oh, that one was a little short, so I'm going to go back in and trim those up a little. If you have someone helping you, it might help if they put their hand flat or hold this part down for you. This can be a teamwork game. I'm going to do one more. This one on the end is going to be a little skinny, but that's okay. Okay. I'm just going to eyeball it, check how'd I do on my 3 inches. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, looks pretty good. A little short on these end ones. So I'm going to go back in and trim those up a little bit taller. This will just change how fringier your tassel is at the end. I'm going to give these all extra little snip. Okay. Then you're going to open it up. It'll be easier to open it up from the center than trying to pull apart all the little fringy tails. Okay. And then you're going to roll it. So I'm going to make sure everything's untucked. And I'm going to start rolling it right here in this center part where it's uncut. I'm going to roll it into a tube. Okay, I'm going to pinch that just to hold it. I'm going to take one of the fringy ends and put them into the ring part of my clip. Feeding that through until it meets right in the middle. And I can fold this down. I know it's in the middle because these are even. Okay. And then the last part is to take that extra strip and you're going to wrap it around about 1 inch, 1/2 inch from the bottom of your clip. And I'm going to wrap it around a couple times. So there was once, there was another wrap. Keep wrapping those edges around. And it'll depend on how stretchy your fabric is too. And then I'm going to give it a double knot. So there's one. Pull it tight, and I'm going to do one more. Pull it tight, and I'm going to trim the edges just a little bit. Cut. And a snip over here. And I'm going to run it around on my hand just to loosen everything up. And there you go. There's a clip. You can hang it on your backpack or on your purse. You can even put a necklace chain in here and wear it as a cute necklace. How fun is that? Thanks for watching.